Australia has killed millions of bees to save honey production. Killing bees sounds a bit too much, right? But it was done to prevent a parasitic plague that kills bees. It can even wipe out an entire colony of them. The outbreak of the deadly varroa mite poses a massive threat to Australia's multi-million-dollar honey industry. The varroa is a parasitic insect that attacks and feeds on honeybees. These tiny pests are reddish-brown in color, and they travel from bee to bee and also through beekeeping equipment. Experts have blamed the sharp decline of bees for the spread of this deadly mite across the world. These mites live and feed off on adult honeybees, but they mainly feed and reproduce on larvae and pupae in the developing brood. This weakens the honeybees and causes malformation. The mites also make the honeybees sick, transmitting numerous viruses. The entire bee colony gets infested with the mite, which impairs their ability to fly or work. Eventually, they die earlier than they are supposed to. So colonies of honeybees in Australia have been put under lockdown to limit the outbreak. The first outbreak of this kind was spotted near Sydney. Death rates among honeybee colonies have been a concern for decades around the world. Their death is attributed to a range of issues like climate change and exposure to parasites. The latest lockdown could have an adverse impact on several crops in Australia, like almonds, blueberries, and more. These crops are dependent on hives for pollination. This comes at a time when Australia is going through a tough time dealing with energy price rise due to the Russia-Ukraine war. And the country is also facing supply chain issues because of bushfires, flood, and a mouse plague.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.